With each gank and team fight by tweeting at LOL Esports with either the hashtag CLG win or hashtag TSM win. We'll update those as we...
3 minutes ago, and now he's taking the same roam path down again. This is going to be tough for Double to survive.
Oh, close though. They are on a double lift. Santorin flashes in for the knock-up Aframu. He's just getting tossed every which way and will finally go down to the hands of Bjergsen. Knowing the trade is his. Dragon's going to go down here. First one coming in at 16 minutes. Team Solomid.
So pretty far away, and that may be enough.
Q's on. Resonating strike is not taken. The no QQ.
So
pushing up the mid lane.
Whoa, Bjergsen onto Pobelter, puts the Emperor's Divide in, but Bjergsen already has the flash he needs to get out. Goes down, however. CLG collapses nicely on the fight, and the journey across, it's going to be a four-man journey. A cosmic binding against the wall, something you have to look out for. Lustboy locks it down, but the dredge line comes through from Aframu, and he locks it down even harder. The sapling will slow, but they will not pursue. Chronologic Gaming comes up nicely.
Look at them chase after that one. So Pobelter takes the first risk by exposing himself to knock him back, and now CLG with the man advantage trying to take all the little things they can. Going for blue.
Going for blue, but taking a lot of free damage in the process. Double Lift's going to be able to cut them off here. Santorin just on the other side. Possible tunnel under the wall. He hits up Double Lift in a bad spot. They've stayed way too long here.
Yes, flash.
Meganar, indeed, a double man ultimate against the wall. That's Double Lift going down. Xmithy's now going to get hit up, and CLG has overstayed their welcome. A quick safeguard out saves Xmithy. Dyrus is going to walk them home.
So CLG, even with this 5,000 gold disadvantage, if they can somehow keep Pobelter safe, can still do a whole bunch of damage. That'll be the start of it.
Tempered Fates himself and Zion Spartan. Here comes the teleport in. Should be safe for now. Xmithy on the wrong side of the fight. Zion Spartan gets taken down as he twisted advances in one more time. Dyrus just trying to gnar out everybody backwards to stop the fight for Team Solomid. CLG is putting themselves on the front line and in the back line perfectly to make sure Wild Turtle does not have targets, and then they're able to focus him down.
Pobelter with some big-time plays early on here. Bjergsen though once more.
Oh, he goes in. He's able to take down one. Aframu gets hit. Double lift now onto Bjergsen. He's able to mimic it out. That mirror image giving him a bit of a mind trick. One last arrow. Can he throw it through? It's going to be Pobelter shifting the soldiers.
Get this to about 1,800 health without getting killed themselves. This Baron is CLG's.
Santorin doesn't look like he even wants to try for it.
Boom. CLG back in the game, thanks game and giving up some of their leads. Now they're on a bit of the back foot.
Oh, could be an ultimate. Eyes still on Dyrus. He's able to throw Zion Spartan back. It's still tanky, and that's going to give the team enough time. That's Double Lift and Smithy in the Bard out. Double Lift can still start to kite back. Pobelter was just on the outside, but it's a triple kill for Bjergsen. The team was able to start kiting and make it happen. It is going to be Lustboy going down as Double Lift and Pobelter now run for the hills. Bjergsen should be able to close the gap as he's going the long way around. He will get the cut. Double Lift will get hit, but they focus Pobelter so they can clean up both of them. That's the mirror image. He's going to be able to get back in for the double kill, and TSM now capitalized. Almost seemed that, you know, the ultimates haven't been used enough or figured out where to be used perfectly in the fight, but it just seemed like a misclick last time. Lustboy knows exactly where to be placing the temper.
Obviously, Bardal comes in.
Teleporting in.
Zion's healthy. Scrying Orb on top of Baron.
Home guard tree, he heads in. That's easily the smite. Going over to Santorin, onto Zion Spartan. And it looks like TSM's going to be able to figure out which target they want. Now, who wants to take the magical journey? A cosmic binding only hits Xmithy. Santorin's into the back line. That's going to be Aframu going down very fast. Pobelter is low, and he gets popped by the Ignite coming in from Bjergsen, who's full health after this fight. Like I said, they had all the chance to focus who they wanted, and they just piled on everybody in front of them.
Once again, CLG with the better start to the season, come in with a whole bunch of momentum, but TSM control the rivalry.
It's the same thing that happened to CLG we talked about before. As soon as they hit the TSM roadblock, they could not stop the slide, and it hopefully won't happen again for them, for the CLG fans. TSM on the Nexus, 40 minutes into this one, 17-7. Team Solomid takedown Counter Logic Gaming.
Gotta feel good for TSM after dropping the first game of the split to Cloud9.
Yeah.
They're able to take down the last undefeated team in the LCS in CLG. Everybody's a little bit wounded now.
Yeah,
here
that's
in the North
true.
American LCS, and honestly, Lustboy's Bard this game was really,
outstanding,
really strong. Some small missteps in the mid game, getting picked off by CLG, but then they turned that fight around at the Dragon, or at the inhibitor turret, controlled the Dragon, and ultimately the game.
Yeah, what you remember are the game-changing plays.
Nope. You got to look.
Wash away all the early game there.
You got to look at how that was played, especially Lustboy didn't even finish Talisman of Ascension. He's got a banner of command. The guy was making plays all game long. Things that kept Team Solomid in the game on dives they were losing. Absolutely great play. You guys are correct. Bjergsen as well, blind picking the LeBlanc. Once again, coming out 8-2-6 on that one.
Yeah, Pobelter's Azir was impressive as well. Being able to go head-to-head against the LeBlanc, showing that matchup's volatility and the outplay potential that Azir has onto LeBlanc, and then also finding that one really critical team fight in the mid lane that really did give CLG a legitimate shot at winning.
Yeah, he didn't die in lane. He got a tremendous amount of damage onto the mid lane turret as well, softening it up.
He'll get another chance for revenge. He just wants it even more now. Great play coming out of the side of Team Solomid, all around the map. Efficiency in Dyrus's lane where it wasn't seen before, of him playing safer, being more tempered in his moves, as well as he said, when he calls for it, he would get the help of Santorin. And Santorin was down there frequently this game to make sure Dyrus did not fall behind. Smithy picking up the Lee Sin, also trying to do what he can for the game, but was not able to come out strong enough. Santorin out-farmed and outplayed.
Smithy, a pretty big non-factor on Lee Sin, trying to create some early game pressure. Lee Sin into Rek'Sai is not a good matchup, and he also wasn't able to find fights away from the Rek'Sai.